The Allstate NBC Sports Update. You're in good hands with Allstate.
This is the Discover Card Countdown to Green as we get ready to go racing.
Today, the reconfigured Homestead-Miami Speedway plays host to the 2003 NASCAR Winston Cup season finale. This afternoon, one racing era begins and another one comes to an end, while 5 drivers stage a $1 million shootout. It's the final appointment on the calendar in a year packed with emotion and excitement. Dear race fans, my summer job is almost over, and boy, has it been fun. We started with some fireworks in Daytona on the 4th of July.
Greg Biffle is going to score a win at Daytona.
Sure seems like I had to try to save gas all summer, and I spent a lot of time on victory lane with Ryan Newman. Of course, August was quite a month.
I was trying to flat the 7th car fender, and I got mine.
In September, we flagged down a few old friends. And we spent most of October with a couple of Winston Cup champions.
Yeah, baby, 2 in a row.
And what a time we've already had in November.
A season of what might have been for Junior. The 2003 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion.
Now one final stop in South Florida. Perfect. And for one last time this season...
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double time.
Live from Homestead, Florida, NBC Sports presents the Ford 400, the final race of the NASCAR Winston Cup season. Today, Matt Kenseth chases his 2nd win of the year, knowing that a championship celebration is waiting for him beyond the checkered flag. For everyone else, it's all about the points, the prize money, and racing pride. Hi, everybody. The NBC Race family is thrilled to see you. Welcome to Homestead. I'm Bill Weber. Today, the conclusion of a season full of magic and memories. But in the final 400 miles, there is still a lot of work to be done, all on a reconfigured racetrack that has received rave reviews. From 2nd place in the championship standings through 6th, the difference is just 167 points, or about $1 million. Those 5 positions up for grabs today. We start with that story that puts Marty Snyder on the pole.
And Bill, Jimmy Johnson is 2nd in the standings, and what an unbelievable stretch to get him to this point. 5 straight races of 2nd or 3rd finishes. And Jimmy, well, how much time do you spend watching Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ryan Newman? How much time do you spend worrying about your own race car, trying to get it to victory lane?
I don't know. It just depends on how the race starts. If we're going backwards, we're obviously going to be paying attention to what those guys are doing. But the way practice went for us, the way this car's been running, and the way this Lowe's team works together, you know, I anticipate going out and having a solid day, and hopefully we don't have to worry about too much. But, you know, Ryan's going to be tough. Junior's been very tough, so it's going to be a shootout to the end. Hopefully it's not as nail-biting as yesterday's events with Brian Vickers, and I want to congratulate him and Lance and that whole team for all their success, and everybody at Hendrick for that. And hopefully today we can nail down 2nd.
His lead just 38 over Dale Earnhardt Jr., who's with Matt Yoakum.
Marty Dale Jr. has never finished higher than 8th in the points. The goal today is 2nd with an extra $500,000 from 3rd, but you have some work to do back in 38 starting today. Easier or harder now that you have the banking here at Homestead?
It's a lot easier. You know, it's a beautiful racetrack. Done such a great job. A lot of multiple grooves and stuff like that. So they did awesome, but you know, it's a lot of good cars, and we just really are missing it just by about a 10th or so. But hopefully we got enough to get up through there, and we can get the car better as the day goes on. We're going to work real hard, and hopefully we can come out in 2nd.
How jacked up are you about today?
I don't know. You know, we gotta finish 2nd in the points, and hopefully we'll have a real kick-ass day.
He starts 38th, 65 points, looking back in his mirror to Ryan Newman. Dave?
And in the second half of this season, Ryan has moved from 13th to 4th in the championship with a shot at ending the day the runner-up this season. Ryan, you've got to win, though, to really make that happen. Can you do it?
I think the potential's definitely there with 8 wins this season. It's been a lot of drama at this racetrack the past couple days, so we'll have to see what we can do. But it's been a great run all season for the Untitled Dodge, and they did a lot of great things here at this racetrack to make it a lot better and a lot safer. So we'll see what today brings.
Ryan will try to go for #1 today. For the season, Matt Kenseth already is.
Matt Kenseth. And Matt Kenseth is the 2003 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion.
And it's an honor to welcome the 2003 champ, Matt Kenseth, to the wagon. Congratulations.
Thanks, Bill.
How was your week?
It was pretty good. That video was cool. Videos are always my favorite part of TV when they do.
What about the announcers part?
Oh, that's okay too. Alan always sounds really good. Benny sounds good. Always sounds good. It's been a great week, actually. It's been a busy week, though. I haven't really had a chance to probably enjoy it quite as much as I will next week once our final race is over. So we still want to run respectable today, run good. You know, we wanted to win this weekend. We've been a long ways off. We've made a lot of adjustments. Hopefully we'll be better today. But it's been a busy week. Got to go to the Green Bay Packer game Monday night and meet Brett Favre and watch a game from the sideline. That was really good until they lost it then. That was bad. But it was fun watching the game. And then we've been down here testing all week.
Did you bring me anything from the Green Bay game?
No, I got some stuff, but I think I'm going to keep it. I got an autographed Brett Favre helmet. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Your Busch car you were happy with, so they made some changes on your Winston Cup car based on the Busch car?
Yeah, I hope I didn't really do the wrong thing there, but our Busch car, we struggled with a little bit in practice. We got it really good in the race. Once we finally got it out front, even on older tires, I thought we had a chance to win. We might have got beat by a couple cars and run third, but I thought we were really going to have a shot at it, and we were leading there and had a couple ignition boxes go out. So that was disappointing, but our car handled pretty good. So we took a lot of stuff off that car and actually put it in this car. Made a lot of changes last night, so I'm not really sure what to expect when the green flag drops, but I know it couldn't drive any worse than it was driving yesterday in practice, so we'll see what we got.
Well, we'll be watching you come through the field because I think you set a new Winston Cup record for starting 37th in the year. So
thanks.
But thanks for coming up. Congratulations on your championship. Best of luck here at Homestead today. Matt does start 37th. Here's a look at the NASCAR top 10 heading into today's race. The Winston Cup champion is Kenseth, but he's still racing for the win. With the championship wrapped up, we'll keep a close eye on 2nd through 6th. And 10th place Kurt Busch is 56 points in front of Terry Labonte and 107 ahead of 12th place Jeff Burton. That's the first lap. Here's what's just ahead on the Discover Card Countdown to Green.
Benny Parsons takes us for a spin at a very special driving school where former Winston Cup champion Bobby Labonte was hoping to get a passing grade. Wally Dallenbach takes a ride on South Florida's newest highway, the redesigned Homestead track. It's fast and fun. And we'll hear from the hometown folks about their hometown hero. Cambridge, Wisconsin salutes Matt Kenseth as the Discover Card Countdown to Green continues.
Discover Card Countdown to Green is brought to you by AT&T One Rate USA. Call anywhere in the country, anytime for one flat rate. By Commit, Nicoderm CQ and Nicorette. When you're ready, we can help. And by Discover to Go. It pays to discover.
So what's your image, Matt?
Ask Matt again.
Ask what?
Ask me again.
Okay. You got enough tape for all this?
Yeah. Put your hands on your chest. Put your hands on your chest.
So law enforcement is number one.
Yeah, but racing's out there with you.
Welcome to 24 Karat. Let's show you around.
Yes, sir! Very nice!
Hey, I was up there. Oh, I did it again. I can't believe it. You didn't mean to do that when you suck.
NASCAR racing is quite insane.
No distractions because there's not a whole lot of time you can rest on a short track like this.
Call it in the air. Tails! Woo! Got to call it. You got to call it in the air.
Just a snapshot of some of the fun we've had on the Discover Card Countdown to Green this season. Hope you've enjoyed the seat up here for 20 weeks. We certainly want to thank our good friends at Discover Card for all their support all season long, and we look with them as we charge ahead into 2004. This is the final race of the season. That means it's a huge day here at Homestead. No, not just because of the Ford 400 and the championship standings. It's all those end-of-year closeout sales on the souvenir rigs. And as Dave discovers, it's never too early to drop the green flag on the holiday shopping season.
39 shopping days until Christmas, and do you have everything you need for that man, woman, child, or pet that has it all? We know I've got a few suggestions from just outside the track in Souvenir Alley, and let's start with champion Matt Kenseth. He's got the die cast, he's got the t-shirt, he's got the cap, he's even got a car you can race just like Matt. Here's Matt in qualifying. Uh-oh, going backwards. Here's Matt in the race. Yes, top 5. Way to go, Matt. You know, he's got a lighter, he's got a, oh, actually, here's an oldie but goodie. Steve Park when he was with the one car. Pennzoil. No, it's a collectible, which I can't seem to open right now. There it is. And there's a car inside there. Now, is that slick or what? And it's a collectible. How about this for Lucky, our lucky dog? A dog dish. And how about a Ryan Newman dog collar? And yes, the Ryan Newman dog leash as well. You can get that. Does Dad have enough ties? I don't think so. And something for baby. Eat, drink, race, nap. I like that. Or something for baby. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, now, you can get an ice cube tray for NASCAR. I'm in Florida. Doesn't work. All right, how about a rubber ducky right here? But you don't have a normal rubber ducky when you're a NASCAR fan. You've got one in the likeness of Mark Martin or Kurt Busch. Because, folks, when it comes to stuff like this, if you can dream it, they can put a logo on it just in time for Christmas.
And if you get one of those Christmas gifts from Dave, you can bet that he expensed it and he didn't pay for it. That part we didn't do in rehearsal. Through the season, Benny Parsons has been able to take us behind the scenes so you could meet just some of the people that contribute to the strength and success of this sport. Today, some driving tips from a true professional who knows the difference between a fast race and a really fast chase.
That white line represents a curve. If you hit that curve in the real world, you're going to flip that vehicle, okay? Full power through the barrels. Come on, 3, full power.
So how long have you been doing this?
5 years here.
So what did you do before that?
Law enforcement, 22 years.
Greg Martin is a utility man for Joe Gibbs Racing and Bobby Labonte on Sundays. But during the week, he's a senior instructor at the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center in Brunswick, Georgia.
I just want to show you what happens in Washington, D.C. when it snows, all right? What happens to the vehicle? The vehicle's got a mind of its own.
His students include U.S. Custom agents, U.S. Marshals, and the Secret Service. Basically everyone except the DEA and the FBI.
When you feel the vehicle start to give right to the left, then you got to counter and get yourself out of it. Counter steer, counter, there you go. Good job, one.
And then there's the high-speed chases.
I enjoy what I do. I get the best of two worlds, all right? I'm in law enforcement, I teach, and I work for Billiard Racing, and I turn out good product in both.
But on this day, Greg had no idea how his two worlds might come together.
Okay, same procedure, car 2. Bring it on in. That's Bobby! Oh, man! How'd I do? How'd I do? Oh, Bobby! I was getting ready to flunk you, baby.
Darn it, I missed a few cones. I gotta get back out there and get a few more cones.
Oh, you got me. I got it.
How you doing?
Good.
Bobby and Greg start second today, and Bobby's going to try a little harder to make sure he doesn't hit any cones. Next, as the countdown continues, the road to the championship. It all started in Cambridge. The welcome mat is out in Wisconsin when the Discover Card Countdown to Green roars on.